it's not a good thing. But Ice Growing is your second option. We've got Psychic, we've got Ice, and then we've got Sabunny. Sabunny. Sabunny is a normal type. Normal bunny type. As you can see, this one has a little bit of a defect here with its one horn that didn't grow properly, but it is still going to be a wonderful little partner Pokemon for you if you choose it. So those are your three options. So we've got our Psychic, Ice, and Normal type Pokemon. Now they are, just like most starter trios, a little bit more rare. I don't know if you've heard of these ones before, but they are wonderful, wonderful partner Pokemon. Wait, what do you mean you don't trust me? What? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's fine. I'm offering you a free Pokemon here. How could you not trust Narwhal? How could you not trust Narwhal? Come on, that little smile. I thought so. Okay, so. Oh, you want to know a little bit more about them before you make your choice? Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. So, Narwhal, as I said, is a psychic type. It has 3 evolutionary stages, as any good starter should. But I'll let you discover those on your own. So, Narwhal, like I said, has a very sensitive psychic horn, which it uses for powerful psychic attacking moves. But with that friendly face, it disarms a most terrible of foes. You can't trust that smile, right? Yeah, okay. So that's Narwhal. And then we've got Ice Growing. What do you mean that wasn't what I said last time? It's Ice Growing. Yeah, yeah. Ice Growing. With Ice Growing, as you can see, it's a little bit of a shocked expression usually on its face. Kind of like Psyduck. It can often get headaches, which is why it is wearing a little hat. Technically the hat can be removed, but I recommend it because it found it does help with the headaches it gets, the brain freezes it gets from its ice cream. Now this ice type Pokemon also has 3 evolutionary stages, which are to be discovered at your discretion as well through training and love. It is a little bit of an easier Pokemon to train up. But it doesn't do well in warm environments. I would like to let you know that. So it will take a bit of care. Even though it does evolve quickly, it does take some care. They are cold hands to handle. And last but not least, we've got Sabunny with the biggest eyes you've ever seen on the sides of its head. It doesn't have the best vision, so it doesn't have the best accuracy ever, but with a very caring trainer, it will do well. those are your three options. Now you may notice that these Pokemon do not have Pokeballs. Generally speaking, most partner Pokemon do come with Pokeballs, but these ones, well, let's just say, if you heard about that young 10-year-old boy that finally beat the Pokemon League after some 20-odd years, his Pikachu also didn't like being in a Pokeball. Neither do these three, so I'll give you the Pokeball later, but they really don't like being in a Pokeball. They much prefer to just travel alongside you. Now, speaking of Pikachu, I do have my own little partner Pikachu here. He's always quite happy. Look at him wave. Yeah. He's quite happy to be out of his Pokeball. No, this is my partner. This Pikachu is not up for adoption. No. We only have Zabunny, Ice Ruin, and the Sidewall up for adoption. Yep. Those are the only three that we've got. Of course, you don't have to make your decision right away. I understand. Choosing your partner Pokemon can be a very stressful process. You don't want to make the wrong decision. Not that there is a wrong decision. Every partner Pokemon is the right one for somebody. But while you make your decision, how about I show you your Pokedex? Yes. This is a little bit battered. Up, but as you can see, it is an official Pokemon Pokedex. Yeah, it is. It was a young trainer's Pokedex, but unfortunately they made it to the next town over before deciding that really the gym challenge was not for them. So they came back and gave me this back, just as you see it. Quite a lot of wear on it, but unfortunately, no, that's right, yeah, this is completely blank. I reset it to factory settings as soon as they gave it back to me. It confirmed that they were withdrawing from the gym challenge without even one Pokemon Cup or one badge under their belt. So I figured it is best to hand it off to another Pokemon trainer. You will see that unfortunately, even though it does have a little snap clasp, unfortunately this trainer did not take very good care of this Pokedex. These tons of stickers that were ripped up and peeling off, and the clasp to it, I don't know where. They say they lost it in the tall grass, which I don't know how you do that, but yeah, they lost it in the tall grass is what they said. That being said, it is still a very functional Pokedex, and I can see you filling it up in no time. And look at this, it even has a little handy pocket for any notes you may want to record while on your adventure. But yeah, some free Pokeballs on your way out of the lab, so you can start your Pokemon adventure as soon as you leave the lab. But, of course, first things first, you need to choose which of the starter Pokemon you would like to take with you as your partner on this journey. Yeah, I think so. No, changing your mind. Yes, it is quite a choice. Bunny. You choose a bunny as your partner Pokemon. Normal type. It's a bunny. Yes, that'll be your partner Pokemon. Oh, congratulations. Here you go. Here's a bunny. Oh, the bunny looks so excited to be your partner. I can't wait to hear about how your journey goes. And just your adventure, the adventure that you have, filling up your Pokedex, getting gym badges. I will let you know that the gym is a few towns away. Actually, I would recommend traveling in the opposite direction of where you came, so don't backtrack, as that is generally recommended to be the second badge on your gym badge journey. Yeah, the first gym is generally recommended to be the rock type gym, which will be a few towns away in the opposite direction of the way you traveled. Of course, please do check in with me on occasion. I would love to see how your Pokedex fills up with common, rare, evolved, unevolved Pokemon. I'd love to see how it fills up, because there are so many types out there. And I'd love to know who ends up being your rival. There have been a few trainers through here in the last month or so, so got a few options